Material to the gazetted polling stations to pave way for the Monday gubernatorial elections. Now, very own Kevin Mutai is on the ground and ready to bring us up to speed. A very good afternoon to you, Kevin.
Good afternoon to you, Nina. Indeed, that is very true. What we are witnessing right now at the Kenya National Museum here in Mombasa is that verification of ballot materials is currently going on ahead of the deployment to respective polling stations here in the county of Mombasa. This is the constituency tallying center in Vita, where it will also act as a voting station, and this similar exercise is going on across other voting polling stations across the county, which are more than 1,000. I understand there is, to be specific, it's 1,041, and it's a similar exercise that is currently happening across all the the stations across the county. Similarly, there's a security meeting currently happening here. The security enforcement officers from different agencies are currently undergoing a security briefing ahead of their deployment tomorrow. But just on the level of preparedness, Nina, let's just quickly join Swalha Yusuf, who is the county returning officer, to just paint a picture on how prepared IEBC is to conduct the gubernatorial polls tomorrow here in Mombasa.
Thank you very much. I'm Swalha Yusuf, the county returning officer. We are very much prepared. We have all the materials in place. The ballot papers are okay. The materials are okay. We have our KIMS kits. We have enough backups of the KIMS kits, and we are very ready to dispatch our poll officials shortly from the tallying center to the polling stations.
Backup kits, do you have everything in place just in case to ensure that the exercise will go on if at all hiccup arises?
We have enough backup kits at the ward levels, so in case one fails, we have enough to replace. So we will use electronic identification through the use of the KIMS in the entire process of voting. We don't expect to go manual.
Security-wise, how is it?
We have enough security. We have a security meeting. They are deploying the security officers to the various polling stations. This is the tallying center from Vita constituency, Swahili culture, the National Museum Mombasa, and the security officers are getting prepared so that they can accompany the poll officials to the polling stations. Yes.
Thank you so much. Well, there are two polling stations, or rather constituency tallying centers, that had to be shifted to allow for the students to resume learning on Tuesday, and that is Jomvu, that is in Mikindani, and voters will be expecting to their results to be tallied at the Jomvu Mikindani Social Hall, and this one also is a new one that was gazetted fresh by the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission, because it's only tomorrow that the voters will be able, or rather learners will be able to stay away from schools, as most of the polling stations gazetted this time are the same that were used previously in the 9th August general election. So we have only two that have been shifted here in Mombasa, with of course also noting that the IEBC has reshuffled the presiding officers in charge of the previous exercise. And of course also, just to wind up, is that the county tallying center will be set at the GTI, that is in Kizingo, whereby the announcement of the governor-elect Mombasa County will be announced. That is after the presiding officers from all the constituency tallying centers have submitted their forms 34A and B. Thereby the county returning officer Swalha Yusuf will use the same data to generate the form 37C that will be used to announce the governor-elect Mombasa County. Back to you, Nina.